What's up, guys? NezReacts here, and today I got a special one for you. So, in about a couple more hours, or tomorrow, when this is posted, the WWE Royal Rumble is going to be here. 2021. Last year's Royal Rumble was amazing. I don't care what everybody says. That was probably top three of the best Royal Rumbles of all time. It was really good. But this year I'm gonna do a couple predictions, and we're gonna see if I'm right. Maybe I'm gonna get all these right. Maybe, I don't know. So, first off, we're gonna start off. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the kickoff, maybe, but it's gonna be the U.S. Championship. Bobby Lashley versus Matt Riddle. I'm looking through here because I'm looking through the card over here because I couldn't memorize it. But I think that Matt Riddle is gonna win. The only reason I say that is because I think that the Hurt Business is having a lot of issues, so that might distract Lashley, and then Matt Riddle will take advantage of it, and so forth. So Matt Riddle will win the U.S. title, the IC Championship match, Big E versus Sami Zayn. Big E's gonna win. I think Big E's definitely gonna win because it doesn't make any sense to give the championship back to Sami. He already had his good run. So it's time for Big E to get his singles push. I think it's great if he continues that. So Big E's gonna retain. Next, we have the SmackDown Women's Championship, Sasha Banks versus Carmella. And this one, this is tough. Even though they repackaged Carmella, Sasha's still going to win. Because I think Sasha should go into WrestleMania as SmackDown Women's Champion. So Sasha is definitely going to win this one. So Sasha's going to retain the SmackDown Women's Championship. Next, we got the Women's Tag Team Championships. Asuka and Charlotte defending against Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler. Sad to say, but Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler are going to get the championships again. Number one, I don't even care about the Women's Tag Team Championships anymore. Like, who really cares? You know what I mean? Like, it has no purpose anymore. The hype was, it's over, bro. It should just move down to NXT, bring it down there or some shit. But they're going to win it because, WWE's, golden child, Charlotte Flair, is going to find a way to get herself main eventing WrestleMania. So they're going to have Asuka and Charlotte lose, so Asuka and Charlotte can face each other at WrestleMania. That's how I see it as, because that's what they love to do. They love to give Charlotte everything. I'm just saying, it's not a bad thing, but it's very repetitive. But I understand. She's like one of the biggest stars in there. The next is the WWE Championship match. This is gonna be a tough one. Drew versus Goldberg. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of back and forth. Like, oh my God, is Goldberg really gonna win? Because he keeps doing this. He keeps coming back and winning championships, or is Drew gonna win? And I believe that Drew's gonna retain. If they let Goldberg win, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that. I mean, I know a majority of the fan base is gonna be really upset about it, but I don't know. I really want Drew McIntyre to retain because I think he deserves to go to WrestleMania as champ. But if they decide to let Goldberg win, I don't know. I don't think he's gonna win. I think this would be cool. I think this would be dope. People won't like it, but listen, hear me out, okay? Drew McIntyre wins, right? So then Goldberg gets himself entered into the Royal Rumble later that night and wins. I know you guys, I know they're not like that, but think about it. I don't want it either, but think about it. He'll go and win, right? But he won't go after Drew. He'll go after Roman. Why? Because Roman and Goldberg were supposed to have a match at WrestleMania last year. Remember that? But then, due to the pandemic and Roman Reigns trying to stay safe and stuff, they couldn't have the match. So I feel like this is what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to get Goldberg to fight Roman for the title at WrestleMania. So therefore, Drew McIntyre will retain. Next is the Universal Championship match. Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. Last man standing. We all know, if you hear something in the background, sorry. We all know Roman's going to win. But it's going to be a nice match because Kevin Owens has been doing really good against Roman lately. They've been having good matches. And so that last man standing is going to be cool. But again, Roman Reigns is too hot for WWE right now. They're not going to let him lose. So there's your answer right there. Roman's going to retain. The next is the Women's Royal Rumble. This is going to be a tough one. This is tough. Why? It's because these two Royal Rumbles, the men and the women, have been very, iffy. Like, who really is going to win? A lot of people think that Bianca Belair's gonna win, and I'm kind of moving towards that too, because that would be cool to see Bianca and Sasha. I feel like that would happen at WrestleMania, which would be dope. But I don't know. It's a tough one. It's a lot of good people, but uh, I'm gonna go with. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Bianca. I mean, Bianca's the only, you know, reasonable thing. I mean, I guess they give it to Charlotte. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. But you know, that's the only person that I could really see going, unless they have Alexa Bliss win, and her face Asuka for the Women's Championship. But I'm gonna go with Bianca. The Men's Royal Rumble, the main event. Last year we had Drew McIntyre. This year is the most unpredictable I've ever had in a long time. Like, let's be serious, because like every other Royal Rumble is like, oh yeah, he's most likely gonna win. Like, we knew Drew was gonna most likely win the year before. We knew like Rollins was gonna find a way to win. You know, like stuff like that. It's been really like, we know. This one, I have no clue who's gonna win. But here is, okay, let me tell you what I want, who I would want. I'm biased, so I would love AJ to win, but most likely that's not gonna happen. So I guess the most, I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan. I'll go with Daniel Bryan, because he's been pushed more than that. But it could be Cesaro. Like, everybody's getting pushed now. Shinsuke's getting pushed, so it's like, bro, what's gonna happen? But I'm gonna pick Daniel Bryan to win the 2021 Royal Rumble, because I would love to see him face either Roman or Drew, whoever is champion at the times. Whoever's gonna be Universal or WWE champion, I would love to see Daniel go against either of them. That'd be dope. But another one could be Edge. It could be, which I wouldn't even be mad about. That's cool too. But I think it's too soon. You know, it could be Shinsuke as well. Too soon, because Shinsuke was a part of the gauntlet match to see who was gonna face Roman, and he almost won. So I think Shinsuke might be there, but most likely it's gonna be, you know, Daniel Bryan. But maybe the Fiend wins. What if the Fiend returns? Better yet, imagine, right? Imagine it's just like, this is two things I would love to see. It'd be crazy if Alexa Bliss finds a way to get into the match, and next you know, like, she's in the match fighting, and next you know the lights go down, and it turns back on, but then it's the Fiend in the match now. That'd be dope. I think that'd be dope. But and another one would be cool is if they had Bray Wyatt come as regular Bray Wyatt, you know, come in the match, and then he's just fighting, and then he gets eliminated, and then right after the lights go dark again, and it's the Fiend. Dude, that would be dope too. Like, I don't know, that'd be cool. We all know the Fiend's gonna come back at some point. If he comes back at the Rumble, I would love to see that. That would be amazing. That would be the highlight of it. I'd be like, bro, they really just pulled that off. That'd be dope. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan. I want AJ to win, but I'm gonna go with Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan's gonna win. So that's my predictions for the 2021 Royal Rumble. Oh yeah, and shout out to Bad Bunny. He's about to have a great performance at the show. I feel like it would have been better if we had fans for this, but it was cool. But this Royal Rumble is gonna be fun. I'm really excited for it. If this is how 2021 is gonna be, the pay-per-views, I'm definitely excited. So this is gonna set the tone for the road to WrestleMania. So hopefully this is a good one. But anyways, guys, this has been NezReacts. See you in my next video. Hopefully by next week. I'm still trying to keep up the every week basis. Sometimes I get busy, but I've been good though. I've been doing it every single week. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Love you. I almost forgot to talk about the possible returns that I wanted. I hope that Becky and Ronda return. That'd be amazing. I really think they need to come back, rekindle their rivalry. I would love to see Ronda back in the ring. Her contract comes up, she has to be back. Becky, I want back. Even though she just had a baby, I want her back. Seth Rollins, I want you to come back. Seth Rollins should be back. He should come back in this. You know who else should come? CM Punk. It's never going to happen, but I'm going to keep saying it every year. CM Punk's going to come this year. If he doesn't, it's going to come next year. If he doesn't, he'll go next year. It's going to keep going on. I'm going to keep doing it every week. Every year, sorry. Every year I'm going to say it. It doesn't make sense for him to come because, we don't have any fans. But CM Punk's going to return. Probably not, but I'm still going to go. That's it. I'm going to go with it. I think that's all I got to think. All I got to think about returns. Yep, that's it. That's it. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. See you guys in my next video. I forgot.